New technology, and we've been using it throughout the snowstorm. And Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has been using it. He's been roaming the streets before, during, and after the storms, checking on the road conditions.
I know. He's literally traveled all over the state, over 200 miles, he tells me. I don't know if I believe it, but no, I have to, because he's been to like how many towns and cities, Walt? 15, 20?
It's actually 300 miles, but who's counting? We've lost count, Susan. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? We will show you this, though. So, sheer, you know, TJ, I keep saying, Tony, TJ pointed out that we're going to see some rain, warmer temperatures, but this is one of those roads that is not plowed, and so tonight, if it gets cold and it does not get plowed, the sheer snow accumulation is just a big pain, and we're going to show you what's going on here as we move forward here. We have four-wheel drive, which is lucky in the Weathermobile, but I'll tell you, as you look up ahead, one car can't get through. Now these folks can't get through. They're pushing. And these sort of little dramas, mini dramas, if you will, are going on throughout the state right now. But there's one car on this one road in East Providence that can't get through. Now they're backing us up. And so many of these side streets, you have to be careful because they're down to one lane. And the one lane, I'm using that term roughly, has no asphalt on it. So this one car up here has lost traction. And now this car is trying to get back or forward. And it's just a mess on some of these side streets. I will say, though, East Providence, we were going to talk about the fact that if lights at signal lights are out, it's supposed to be treated like a stop sign, but the light we were going to use, it suddenly went on, so we didn't do that, and now we are being asked to move back, and that's what's going on here. So if you're going to drive, be careful, because now we're forced to back up here from this street because of the fact that one car, we're not blaming the guy, he tried to get through, but it just is not easy on some of these side streets still, and we don't know if this one will get plowed tonight. But again, we will say the good news is that we've seen in our many miles is that the main roads in most of the cities, the bigger cities that we've been through, the main roads are definitely plowed pretty well. That does not go for every city. We're hearing there's issues on Aquidneck Island, but for most towns in this area, on this side of the bay, it looks pretty good so far, but there's much more of this type of mess to go on before it gets a little better, even though we are getting rain, as TJ said, on Tuesday. So we'll send it back to you 330 miles later. Hope we showed you a lot of views of the state. We'll send it back to you in the studio.